you always freestyling, man. It ain't about no freestyle, no cypher. That's old school, man. Once you pop your collar, man, it's about bling bling now, man. There's a writtens, man. Everybody always talking about this freestyle, man. That's like Common Sense or Nas or something. Shut up, little boy. Yo, the best things in life, yo, they ain't free. It ain't free. That complaining hella draining, yo, it ain't me. I'd rather channel energy that fucking makes me. Freestyle in your face until you hate me. Yo, the best things in life, yo, they ain't free. That complaining hella draining, yo, it ain't me. I'd rather channel energy that fucking makes me. Freestyle in your face until you hate me. I saw your ass on Sesame Street trying to get a beat with Grover. I told you you a little toy soldier, so you're the rap when you get older. See, I'll fold you like a trapper keeper from the 80s. Hey ladies, I got you looking like that bitch ass Mercedes. Come on, I'm deep in the gravy like grandma's sauce. I get off like an officer. Ain't nobody looking over me, ain't no overseer like Harris one song. You dead wrong, I got you on the table like ping pong. On the table like Hubert, you get hurt. I treat you like Ernie and treat you like Bert. This is freestyle, meanwhile you still think I'm hanging off the umbilical. I treat you like the physical, your rhymes are so typical. I rip a fool in half. Write a little autograph on your epitaph until you die. You be wondering why, how, when, and where did it happen? But I'm still rapping. Fools you get capped on and clowned on like we in a circus. I fuck with your brain circuits until I work it and then you go berserk. It's this conniption fit when I be ripping shit like Banana Republic. You still up in the mall looking at all of y'all, but you still fall like Niagara. Come on, you're on a little mission. You're visiting, you're making decisions, and you're wondering I'm inquisiting like intelligence. It's relevant that I'm telling it, and I'll be stomping it like an African elephant, keeping it relevant, selling it to all the masters when I catch this. Boom, bash this. Come on, I make fools who fall into the water when it makes little splashes. It doesn't matter because I add little spices, little dashes. Is it still freestyle? Yes, my child. Now sit down. Let me spread around, cause come on, everybody be down, and I give a nigga some weight. Actually, I give a nigga a pound. Come on, I give a nigga a figure me, nigga, you trigger me out. It doesn't matter when you be tripping, cause I be figuring a nigga be out. Come on, I'm in a matrix with Neo, hoping that he's like Theo from a Huxtable family. You couldn't damage me if you brought hella clubs and woods. It's all good cause I'm sitting up in the woods like Lord of the Rings with hella elves, and I'm wondering who's everyone else. Is this me? I'm only diving and equalizing and exercising and ritualizing with the invisible divisible mic. And I hope that I'm eating some eye candy and hella dandy, but I don't be knowing if I'm going on the whole journey by myself. So let's just slow it down for a little bit and talk a little shit, because everybody wanna talk about me up in this place. I disgrace a face, so I take my face off like that old movie or that old flick. Come on, man, I'm ripping, you gotta be telling me it's sick. I'm going around the world and my shit is up on a needle. I'm like an acupunk putting it inside you, and I'm ripping it like I'm the Beatles. Oh, or maybe I'm Scarab, or maybe I'm with the living legends. It doesn't matter, I'm on tour and I'm so pure. I'm so sure, like a valley girl be saying, gag me with a spoon. I'm chilling with Abe Adu doing last poet shit on the moon, and I'm a cartoon buffoon tap dancing and I'm enhancing. I got you prancing like you in a Christmas fucking song. Oh man, you talking that fat lip, you should have been on the far side. I'll take a ride on a roller coaster, pop you up without a toaster. Come on, I host anybody, take my gun about my holster. Stick you off the wall like Michael Jackson in a little girl's room with a poster. You supposed to be somebody, but I take you out with my karate lottie dottie like a slick Rick. Come on, you really ain't sounding sick. Unless you vomited, I return like a comet and I be in the real world like Muhammad did. You little kid. Yo, the best things in life, yo, they ain't free. It ain't that complaining hella draining, yo, it ain't me. I'd rather channel energy that fucking makes me. Freestyle in your face until you hate me. Yo, the best things in life, yo, they ain't free. That complaining hella draining, yo, it ain't me. I'd rather channel energy that fucking makes me. Freestyle in your face until you hate me. Well, if you're a grandma, you got a recipe. If you're street, you got sesame. And I hope you, if you see that I'm gone, then you probably held the rest of me. Come on, let's keep it going, or maybe let's stop. If it's hip, it's got hop. If it's you, it's got a Glock, then it's maybe you who got a gun. If you got big, you got pun somewhere in heaven. If you got 7, you got house. And if I don't know if you got a spouse, unless you got a sister or a mister, somebody in your family. If you got something you want to damage me, if you got something you want to use, then I hope you don't abuse. I choose between 1 and 2. If you got numbers, then you got mathematics. If you got 5, you got Jurassic. And if you got dinosaur, then you got a lot more. If you got a spore, then you got something that opens. If you hoping, then you got a lot of motivation. If you got creation, you got some clay animation. Or maybe something that's animated, regurgitated, that comes out of your throat, or maybe out of your road, or maybe whatever you do, or whatever clue you got. If you got snot, then it comes out of your nose and you drink too much milk. If you got an earthworm and he's coming out of a tree, then he's probably spitting silk.
Like metamorphosis, so I'll call myself Ultra Beast. I get on the microphone, this is just another feast for me to turn you into yeast and you to make peace with your inner self. Whatever it is, that's all. Hell, put you on the shelf right next to the NSYNC dolls. If you like that kind of shit, come on, step into the fall. Get your head cut off like I was the headless horseman. I'm endorsing so many fortunes, you ain't missing nothing. I do this cause you know my voice is bumping, and you're loving the way that you jump into assumptions. But don't do that cause assumptions only make an ass out of you.
I'm aloof. And if you got Disneyland, you got Goof. Or Donald Duck, or what the fuck.
The mission when I be twisting these thoughts, and it's another plot. Hip hop, connect the fucking dots like this was kindergarten. People always
call me the sire, I'm a live wire, and if I'm Michelin, then I'll always retire. Can he go higher, or is he going further out into the zone?
I happen to be your pharaoh, Egyptian times. Are you ripping this line? Of course I am, cause this is me passing around a dime like I was playing basketball, but I'm no basketball player, even though you can call me Braynfuqt later. And
if you got some nigga walking down the street talking to himself, he's really strange. And if you got somebody who's rapping like this, they probably real deranged. Let me out my cage, and if you're lying, then you're really trying, that's alright. Cause if you got the far side, I'm passing you by then. So don't try to say hi then, cause I'm frying men like fried chicken wings. I'm saying lots of things, I'm saying all kinds of things that hope you catch some. You got your catcher's mitt, cause you about to pop it like a zit.
Actually, it's my lips, and after you hear this, you feel like you won't get dipped, and you can reach your flat line. You should have heard my freestyle
last time. If you got future, then you probably got past time. And if you didn't hear me before, then you probably didn't hear my last rhyme.
I love adjusting my common knowledge. I love speaking on topics. I love it when girls are in the room topless. I frolic.
I come out the walls like little ass creatures, and if you gotta see me, it'll be a full-fledged feature.
Okay, now I'm ready to step up. My name is Braynfuqt, leaving the lame stuck deep in the sinking mud. What? You think you're a little bit more cooler cause you're drunk? No, I'm not trying to hear that garbage, it's all junk. Sloppiness, I save all my data on the floppy disk. You ain't ready for this cause you know I'm never dropping this. The microphone cause really it's on the stand, and I demand to stand here and leave your brain scanned. Brain scan, CAT scan, exactly a madman like Mad Max in the Thunderdome. Standing right next to Tina Turner playing Afterburner on the Sega Genesis. Come on man, I remember this from back in the days, and now I wanna run around in this parade, and maybe I could leave you slayed, or maybe I could make you my slave and you can do what I want you to do, or maybe you can sit back and watch me while I go to the zoo, rapping with the zebras, rapping with He-Man and She-Ra. Whoever it is, step up to this with my kids. No, I don't have none of those babies, they'll probably drive me crazy and I'll have to slap them in the buttocks. Come on man, this shit rocks, and I knew that from the beginning when I started sending out these signals, be rapping through the symbols. Now I'm getting out of place, but that's okay cause I'm gonna finish this race. I'll give you a taste of what I can actually do in progress while you're going home in a prom dress, cause no one really wanted to take you to the dance. But that's okay cause I'm giving you a chance to step in your stance, and maybe you can enhance your powers, whatever's necessary. This shit is gonna vary, times are getting scary, turning around in the mirror and singing Bloody Mary. She pops out and scratches you in your face, you don't like that when she hits your cheek. I'm a freak when it comes to the microphone, I like to peek over your shoulder, throwing boulders at anybody that wants to execute the perfect rhyme. I wanna hear it, it's for certain that I can come on time, rapping to the beat, riding it like the bus. I put in trust to any MC that wants to bust wisely. Come on man, precisely the way that I be bringing it to you is speaking wisely, like I was a goat. No, they just eat a lot of oats. Come on man, what the hell is wrong with you? You get thrown in the moat right next to the crocodile and the hunter. My hunger is for getting on the microphone and leaving it linger. Come on man, this ain't Jerry Springer, so don't think it is. What the hell is wrong with you? I'll choke on the wishbone and give you another wish. You might be lucky, please don't.